What's going on, fellas? I know a lot of guys that follow my channel are like teenagers, or they in high school, or they're in their 20s like me. I found myself asking this question because I got a friend of mine that's actually like mid-30s or something like that, and he's still single. Nothing against guys that are still single in their 30s, 40s, or whatever, but it is what it is, especially with the way things have changed today. Back in the 1900s, man, girls would be getting married off at like 13 years old, having kids at like 15, 16. Just think about that shit. Can you even see that shit happening today? No, because it's fucking against the law. You can't even consent to sex until like 18, 17 in some states. That shit don't even happen nowadays. I mean, you got the teenage pregnancies, but those are complete accidents. It's not like they planned on that shit. Them people planned on that shit back in the day. Oh, well, you turned 13, time for you to get married. Are you fucking kidding me? That is not happening nowadays. I used to think, I would ask myself questions like this when I was a kid or when I was a teenager. I'd be like, yo, what's a good age to get married? And I would think like, 28. 28's a good age to get married. And I'd be like, well, when I'm gonna have my first kid? Like 30? 30's a good age to have a first kid? Cause I don't want to be too old. I want to be able to play with my kids and still hang out with them and not be too old or whatever. So I have a kid at 30. They'll be 20. I'll be 50. I'll still be in shape, looking good, so we can do things, whatever. Like, no, bro, that's not happening. That's not happening. Not anymore. Not anymore. At this point, guys, at this point in my life, 25 years old, I don't even know if I even plan on getting married anymore. It's not even a matter of when now. It's a matter of if. If. I'm literally scared now. I'm nervous to I'm not going to say scared. I'm nervous to get married because you see all this shit happening with all these, and it's not like it's new. Like I put it on my last video, it's not like it's new. These chicks out here getting in they fucking bag, and it's not even a bag. They taking half of guap that ain't even theirs. They worse than the freaking cartels on Narcos, bro. That show on Netflix. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. They getting paid out here. I'm not saying that I've made it somewhere, guys. Like I told you before, I'm a young professional, but at the same time, I think y'all can respect the fact that, I'm grinding, y'all grinding, we all grinding to get somewhere. We all got this mentality to get somewhere, to be successful. I've had chick, I've had a chick tell me that you make me nervous. And I was like, what do you mean I make you nervous? And she was like, I don't know, like, you fine and you successful. I'm like, well, first off, I appreciate that, but at this point where I'm at right now, I'm not even close to where I want to be at, but I know that I'm going places. I'm starting to make moves and see stuff happen, but I'm not even close to where I want to be. So I appreciate the fact that she said that, but that scared me more than I was like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even really like, thank you. I wasn't really fazed by it, but it scared me more than anything because I've heard about this shit from my moms. I've heard about this shit from other, older guys that I looked up to and shit, like women trapping dudes. You know what I'm saying? You inside of the coochie, you doing your thing, and next thing you know, she done got you in a freaking wrestling move, and she whooping your ass, and what's his name did, Conor McGregor, and now you done busted in the bitch, and now she pregnant, and now you got a kid on the way. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that. Girls will try to trap you into getting a piece of your success, getting a piece of whatever you're coming into, and I'm not with that. So, as far as marriage goes, I don't know what the hell to tell y'all boys. I just want y'all to think about it. I don't know what, I know it's a lot of younger dudes that watch the channel, so maybe you still plan on, doing this or doing that. I know a lot of guys that follow channels of dating advice or, you know, whatever type of advice. You know, you're not really looking to, you know, fuck a bunch of bitches. You're just trying to really get, you know, that one girl, and that's fine. Ain't nothing against it. You just want to find one girl to be cool with. That's fine, guys. But at the same time, I don't even plan on addressing that until I achieve the success that I want to achieve. I say that because I want you guys to be thinking the same way. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to achieve your goals first before you make a super duper heavy commitment like that. Because that's it, man. In my opinion, that's it. Literally, one thing, you got married. Two, you got a kid. You freaking out of there. It's done. It's a wrap. That's how I feel. All the fun is pretty much over at that point. Not to say that it will be over. You can still be doing your thing. I'm not going to tell you guys, you know, don't cheat on your wives. Don't freaking do that. As soon as you get married, be clean. You know, I hope all things under the sun that you guys are living the lives that you want to live. By all means, do what you want to do. I pretty much say all this to say this, guys. I don't even know what the fuck that word is anymore. That word is not a part of my vocabulary right now. Marriage is not a part of my vocabulary. I really want to know what you guys think about this, really. I think feedback from you guys on this would be great. You never know what can go on. You know what I'm saying? After seeing this shit with freaking Scottie Pippen and Future, you know what I'm saying? This guy talking about you ain't give me your autograph when I was a jit, so, you know, when I got older, I decided to fuck your wife. Like, that's some crazy shit right there. That's some crazy shit. You never know what can happen. It's a rare situation there, but you never know what can happen. With everything that goes on in this game today, you never know what the fuck can go on. Don't blast your kids in a bitch and not be prepared for the consequences, because, you know what I'm saying, having a kid, next thing you know, you're gonna put the ring on because you already have the kid, or maybe you're paying child support. Who wants to be stuck with fucking child support? There's a lot of traps out there, guys. I just want y'all to be prepared. Think about it. Just be thinking about it. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's all fun and games. Dropping dick off 2019, I advocate that. Number one, I'm calling it right now, dropping dick off 2019. But guess what? A nigga's gonna be careful. A nigga's gonna be strapped up. And I hope y'all gonna be strapped up. Be thinking about it. Make sure you strapped up. Make sure you protected. Don't be playing no games with these chicks. Women are really crafty, guys. They looking for meal tickets. If you guys are progressing the way I know you are, I know you got things going on for yourself, so you're going to be looking real good to these women. You're going to be looking real crispy, real smackable, so be careful out there, guys. Y'all be easy, man. Deuces.